Two parents wrestle with the consequences of their teenage daughter's lethal mistake, proving just how far any parent will go to protect their child. Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Movie Files. Elliot back again with another Welcome to Blumhouse and Amazon movie review for the psychological horror film, The Lie. Very excited to let you all know what I thought about this movie and if you should check it out in this non-spoiler review. Before we dive into this movie review, as you all can see on the screen now, make sure you're following me on all my other social media accounts. That way you all can stay up to date of what's going on over here at Movie Files. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Definitely subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other movie reviews, TV reviews, live streams, and all the fun things we do on this very channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Helps out the channel, but I also really appreciate it. And in the comments, once you've seen The Lie, let me know what you all thought about this movie. Did you have as much fun as I did with this movie? Did you laugh as much as I did? Let's talk about the positives and negatives in the comments below. So, The Lie was a film that came out, I believe, in TIFF, the film festival, TIFF 2 years ago, actually. Amazon picked it up, added it as part of their lineup with the Welcome to Blumhouse, which I actually did a review for another Welcome to Blumhouse film, which was the Black Box. So check out that review. But we're talking about The Lie. Again, this came out in 2018. This is actually a remake of I believe, a French or Dutch film that came out in 2015. It was more of a drama film from what I gathered from my research. And this one is a psychological horror film. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but you know what? Let's get into some of the positives. I'm being serious. I've never laughed so hard of a film that wanted to be serious, that wanted to be a psychological horror as much as I laughed in this film. Unintentionally, by the way. This isn't a comedy by any means. This is a psychological horror, and I was laughing my ass off. And I don't want to get into the reasons why, but let's just say Jamie King was the most interesting character, one of the most funniest characters I've seen so far this year, even though the film came out 2 years ago, but on Amazon now. Man, Jamie King as the daughter, Kayla, who makes a very lethal mistake of, one of her friends, her and her dad are going to this camp. She sees her friend on the road. They get into a fight, and just, put that into the idea of what this film could be if you've seen the trailer. And just Jamie King, man, she was hamming it up. She was having a good time in this role, man, whether it be the dramatic moments, whether it be the serious moments. She was the most frustrating daughter of 2020, I'll just say that. And then her parents, played, by the way, and by the way, Jamie King, I like her as an actress. She just sometimes plays in movies like this, which I'm just curious on her age and how she picks her roles. But there's other two actors in this film that I'm very big fans of, one being Mireille Enos as Rebecca, the mother, and Peter Sarsgaard as Jay, two really well-known actors. They do great jobs in movies and shows. I mean, Sarsgaard, he's in the family of the Sarsgaard. We know that they have a very prestigious family in the acting world. Jay and Rebecca had to be the dumbest parents I've seen of any film this year. They might be one of the dumbest parents I've seen in a film in at least 5 years. The stuff they did in this movie, the atrocious dialogue between the two characters, the performances. Again, I'll put Jamie King in her own lane because she was just hamming it up and just being, and you know why she's doing what she's doing in the role once you get to the end of the movie, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But her parents, man, Jay and Rebecca, I don't know what it was with these two great actors in this role. I just felt like they were just all over the place. Again, their parents trying to protect their daughter. Again, if you guys have seen Defending Jacob, we've seen movies and shows like this where parents are willing to do whatever it takes to protect their kid, even when the kid does something as lethal as their daughter does. But just seeing their relationship, seeing how they handled the stuff that their daughter did, the conversations they were having, the illogical, emotional moments of them laughing in the midst of all this, and the decision making they do when it comes to Kayla's friend and talking to their dad and talking to police. I was, again, kudos to this film for making me laugh. I haven't laughed this hard, unintentionally laughing in a film in so long. And again, it was so funny. It was so many cringe-worthy moments. The dialogue, this is supposed to be the positives, by the way, which, again, this film made me laugh, which isn't a positive because this isn't a comedy. So let me just go into the negatives. This film was stupid. This film was absolutely stupid. It's an hour and a half, and there's a part in this film, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to spoil it because I want you all to see this film. I don't recommend it, but I want you to see it because of this one scene. Close to the end of the movie, there is let's just say a moment in the movie, which I didn't see coming, so I guess kudos to the film in that matter. There is a reveal in this movie that had my jaw on the ground. Legit. I was like, no way this is happening right now. And it happened. And in the moment of it happening, there's a touch of a face and a line of dialogue that I just found to be absolutely stupid. I don't want to spend too much longer on this film, The Lie. This film, again, I don't recommend you all waste your time on watching this movie, but I want you all to see this movie before we can talk about this movie. We can talk about that reveal. We can talk about the performances. We can talk about the idiotic decisions the parents made in this film. Again, I'm a fan of all these people, even after seeing this film. This film came out 2 years ago, and it makes sense why it took so long to find someone to pick it up. Blumhouse, I don't know what you saw in this film. Amazon, I don't know what you guys saw in this, but it's going to have people talking, no less. But I'm giving this film a 1 out of 5, and I'm only giving it that 1 because it gave me a good laugh, and I'll give a film a good at least 1 star for making me laugh, even if it wasn't intentional. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lie is one of the worst films I've seen this year, and I want to know what you all thought about it, so leave your thoughts in the comments below once you've seen this film. Let me know if you saw Black Box, and let me know if you are looking forward to seeing any other of the Welcome to Blumhouse Amazon collaboration films. I'm going to check out the other 2. Hopefully they're not as bad as this one. See my review for the Black Box. I actually enjoyed that film, but I hope the other 2 are a lot better than The Lie because, man, this film is something else. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell so you don't miss any of my other movie reviews, TV reviews, live streams, all the fun things we do on this very channel. Hope you all are having a great day. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.